So in this demonstration, I want to show how all values from can be used to make inferences. This is a simplified example than what's in the book. I just pick out the essential statements to make the example more clear. Again, for this example, we used our host rule set. And here my graph only consists of this mini statement. So the scenario is in a survey, an answer could enable some questions. So for example, if an answer is what problem do you have on your TV, internet, or both? If you answer the question, I have problem with TV, then the next question, what problem do you have with a TV, should be enabled and become a candidate question to be asked. So here we define a selected answer, and we define it to be a subclass of a anonymous restriction class. So this restriction says basically it's a class that has a property enables candidate, and the values to enables candidate are all those values have to be from the enabled question class. So basically, an English way of describing this anonymous class is anything that enables the next question. And the selected answer can be one of those ways that can enable a question to become a candidate question, like what we show up here. Therefore, selected answer is made a subclass of. There may be other ways to enable a question, but selected answer could be one of those. So that's why we're using subclass of, not equivalent class in this case. This is just to make it more semantically true to the real scenario. In this example, if you replace this RDFS subclass of to our equivalent class, the exactly same reasoning going to happen, because we're using such a small example and we didn't even describe what other things that could enable questions. So in this little example, subclass of or the equivalent class does not make a difference. And then next, I defined a answer. And I know I say this is a select answer. Somebody selected it. And I say that this answer enables a candidate question. And this question is TV symptom. So this is what problem do you have with your TV? If we look at what we have here, if STD is a select answer, and selected answer should have all those properties. So select answer has enabled candidates. Selected this answer enables candidate. But the all values from basically saying anything that appears at this position as a value to enabled candidates must be enabled question. This is what all values from means. All values from means if you are a member of this class and you have enables candidate property, then the value has to be from this enabled question class. Therefore, the system should infer TV symptoms is an enabled question. So let me run this and see in action, the inference in action. So now I cleaned up my graph and I regenerate this graph. And then I'm going to answer what's the type of TV symptom in our, I'll ask what questions are enabled question. So the answer should tell me TV symptom is an enabled question. So as you see here correctly, the system inferred that TV symptom is an enabled question.